Hey, welcome back to the Bluebird Bookshelf. My name is Kelly, and as always, I am very glad that you're here to read with me today. Today is a special holiday in the United States. It is Groundhog Day, and it may sound kind of like a weird holiday to celebrate, but it served a really important purpose many years ago when this holiday was invented. You see, about 200 years ago in the 1800s, farmers had to rely on nature to determine if it was time to plant their crops or if it was still wintertime. You know, you don't plant flowers in the wintertime or else they'll die. So what they had to do was they had to watch the groundhogs when they popped out of their burrow after hibernating. If they looked down and saw their shadow, then they knew that they were going to have more winter and it was going to stay cold longer. But if this little groundhog did not see his shadow when he popped out of his burrow, then they believed that spring was going to come early and that they should get ready to plant all their crops. Okay, today's story is called Grumpy Groundhog. So I just told you that for about 200 years on February 2nd, the whole nation of the United States has been waiting to see if the groundhog would see his shadow or not. But in this story, this grumpy groundhog doesn't want to get out of bed on Groundhog Day. He wants to stay nice and cozy in his bed, even though everyone is looking at his burrow, waiting for him to come out. So we're going to find out if Grumpy Groundhog actually gets out of bed or if he stays asleep. Are you ready? Let's read. Oh, this book has a book jacket. You know how much Miss Kelly likes book jackets. Let's see if the jacket and the cover are the same. Yes, they are. Remember, a book jacket is intended to keep a book's cover safe. And I really like when books have jackets because it keeps them so nice on the inside. All right, let's see what happens with our Grumpy Groundhog, shall we? Grumpy Groundhog by Maureen Wright, illustrated by Amanda Haley. It says, "Do not disturb." This is a fun picture. Do not disturb. Grump, snort, humbug. Wake up! Hooray, it's Groundhog Day! Happy Groundhog Day! Oh no, I hope that he comes out to play. The mayor stood before Groundhog's door and heard a rumbly-tumbly snore. "Groundhog!" he yelled. "You're sleeping late. This is no time to hibernate." The people added with a shout, "It's Groundhog Day. Please come out." Do you think he will? Let's see. The mayor pleaded, "I'll ask once more." Look, he's snoring. His little feet. That's so cute. Look at this picture. They have all the news crews, all the vans are there, cameras waiting for him to see his shadow. You better get up. "Won't you open up this door? Please come out and greet your friends. Groundhog Day is here again." "I won't come out," the groundhog said. "I'm closing my eyes and staying in bed." He does look pretty cozy. This says Groundhog Day, February 2nd, dawn. "I have an idea," said a boy in the crowd. He stepped up to the front and spoke up loud. "Give him a paper to read in bed." "That's it," said the mayor, nodding his head. Groundhog opened his sleepy eyes. The morning Times was a nice surprise. The groundhog took a very long time reading the paper line by line. The paper says, "The Morning Times Extra. Groundhog won't come out. Do not disturb. Crowd waits." The people in town said with a shout, "It's Groundhog Day. Please come out." "Wake up, come out now. It's Groundhog Day." All the TV crews are there, waiting for the grumpy groundhog. The mayor dropped to his knobby knees and begged the groundhog, "Come out, please." "I won't come out," the groundhog said. "I'm staying here until I am fed." Oh, he wants some food, I see. Well, let's see if he gets it. Oh my goodness, look at all the food they have. "I know what to do," a little girl said. "Give the groundhog breakfast in bed." They served him food on a fancy tray, coffee and toast, and a flower bouquet. Do you think that will work? Oh, he's having a nice morning though, huh? Breakfast in bed. Groundhog poured coffee from the pot. This coffee is good. It's nice and hot. The people in town said with a shout, "It's Groundhog Day, please come out." "I won't come out," the groundhog said. "It's nice and warm in my cozy bed." A girl yelled, "Get him slippers to wear. His bedroom floor is chilly in there." "Of course," said the mayor. "Find him a pair. His little tootsies are cold and bare." You know, that is right. His little tootsies are cold and bare, see? Maybe if he has slippers, he'll come out. I wonder. Groundhog never had slippers before. He did a jig all the way to the door. A jig is like a dance. He twirled and shouted, "Look at me. I'll step outside on the count of 3. The crowd yelled, "1, 2, 3, come out." "Ta-da," he said, looking about. He blinked from the lights and the camera's glare. A child said, "Give him sunglasses to wear." Look, they're all taking his picture. He finally came out. "Hooray," said the mayor. "No shadow today. The chilly weather is going away." The groundhog said, "It's a wonderful day. I'll ask the children if they want to play." What do you think? Do you think they want to play? This looks like fun. "Let's make a snowman," the children cried. Groundhog had fun being outside. They made a snowman, round and fat. It looked very nice in the mayor's hat. Look, he's so happy. At the end of the day, the groundhog said, "It's time for me to go back to bed. I had a fun day with all my friends. When spring comes early, I'll see them again." The end. I hope you enjoyed reading Grumpy Groundhog with me as much as I enjoyed reading it with you. Wasn't it funny that Groundhog actually had a great time when he got out of bed, at playing with the kids, making snowmans, doing all of those fun things? I have a question for you. Have you ever felt grumpy when you woke up in the morning? Have you ever felt like you didn't want to get out of bed? Maybe you didn't want to go to school. Maybe you didn't want to eat breakfast. You didn't want to have to pick out your clothes because you just felt grumpy for no reason. That's okay, but you have to remember, the next time you wake up grumpy, remember how much fun you're going to have throughout the day. Hop out of bed, have a good attitude, and get ready for a super fun day, just like Grumpy Groundhog. I hope you have a very happy Groundhog Day. I'll see you tomorrow. Our Groundhog series continues. Tomorrow we're going to read Groundhogs. This book right here, I'm not sure if you can see it. Let's see. Tomorrow's book, oh no, it fell over. Okay. Tomorrow's book is Groundhogs. We are going to find out about real groundhogs, what they eat, where they live, how they sleep, all that kind of good stuff. So I will see you tomorrow here on the Bluebird Bookshelf. Remember to subscribe if you like this kind of stories, and YouTube will send my videos directly to your homepage so you don't have to go looking for them. I'll see you next time. Bye.